What's up, Mi40 University? Ben Pakulski back with another video for Mi40 University. Today I'm going to show you the best activations for back. So there's a few considerations when activating your back. The first and most important is what's called active range of motion that we're going to go over in another video. But for today I want to show you guys how to really think about back training and how it really makes sense to you. So here's an important realization. Most people consider back and they think width and thickness, when in reality the lat only really does a limited number of things. It doesn't grow width versus thickness. So here's a full range of motion for a lat. This is a fully lengthened lat. That's a fully shortened lat. That's it. So probably every degree of motion in between here. So that's it. So you need to work every plane in between that. So when we do an activation, what are we doing? Shoulder extension. So we want to spend as much time as we can to activate here in the shortened position and make sure the muscle is actually getting short. So what is the function of the lat? Extend the arm and also retract and depress the scapula. So we want to try to be doing it at the same time. So as I'm extending, I'm also actually thinking about coming around my body. And for most people it's going to be this. That's not what it's supposed to look like. It's literally just extend and come back and around. Back. I'm trying to aim back there. So there's no dip, there's no side bend. It's just extend and then think about going over there somewhere, coming back and around. That's going to get your lat fully shortened. So how do I spend time there? How do I overload that position? Well, best way to do it, there's a lot of different ways to do it, but you just want to make sure that the force is opposing what you're trying to do. So I'm trying to move my arm that way. You can all see as I'm doing any movement, as you get to here, this arm is moving that way. So I want to have a force that directly opposes it, goes that way. So a good way to do that, a simple way to see it anyways, is with a single arm cable or a double arm cable. If I'm doing this, that force, which is the line of the cable, is directly opposing this. That's a pretty good place to be. So I'm going to use this leg to shove into that. I'm going to pull, 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 pull. And notice it's not here. I'm trying to just let my forearm angle match the cable. Pull, 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 trying to get my elbow as far behind me as I can. And then I'm actually trying to pull it over there. So I'm trying to pull it this way and then back. Protract the scapula, maintain external rotation, squeeze. And I'm trying to pull it, like I said, over that direction. So it's coming around my body without actually rotating. So notice it's not that, it's not that. It's a straight line trying to get my scapula back, my elbow back behind me and then in. That's the greatest way to activate your lat. And for those of you that need cues, all I'm thinking about is getting my elbow as far behind me as I can. And I'm thinking about visualizing bringing my scapula toward the midline of my back. So here's my scapula, I'm trying to pull it toward my spine. That's it, as I'm trying to extend. And if you think about pushing your elbow behind you, unfortunately what's going to happen is this, because we're thinking about changing the relationship of the implement and trying to bring it closer to our body. It has nothing to do with shortening a muscle. I could absolutely bring this cable to my body and not shorten my lat at all. My arm just went out to the side and my lat never actually got shorter. See the difference? Short lat, not so short lat. Big, big difference as far as activating and spending the most time with time under tension for your lat. Ben Pakulski, Mi40 University, out.